One of the most important things to do when working with EndNote is creating regular backups of your library. We highly recommend having at least 3 copies. These 3 copies need to be in different locations, not just all stored on your same device. You can make use of university servers or use a web email account that is not linked to anything else, such as social media. But please be aware that most web email accounts have a limit on the size of the attachment they will accept. So if you're using a larger library, this may not be viable. You could also use your office desktop or an external drive you don't travel with every day as other options. Also, when creating backups, naming them is important. You should include the word backup, and the file name should not be too long or contain many spaces. And it should also include the date of when you created that backup. And your backup copies are exactly that, copies. They should not be your day-to-day or your working library. They should just be there in case something goes wrong. Also remember to always back up regularly. It's not much point backing up if it was from 6 months ago. We recommend weekly, but people often when getting closer to submission dates, will do it more regularly. Do something that works for you. Just remember that your EndNote library is also a part of your research, and it has taken you time and effort to compile. And consider how much stress and difficulty it would cause you if you needed to rebuild it. There are a couple of ways that we recommend creating backups, and we will look at those in a moment. Using the Save a Copy under the File option in your EndNote library. Another option which we recommend more is the compressed library. If you're familiar with file compression, this is where it saves multiple files into a single file. So EndNote will do this for you. For those of you who use Macs, there is also an additional option where you can save as a package, which is along the same lines as a compressed library. However, as this is a Mac function, it may not work if you need to run it on a Windows machine or you're sharing your library with a Windows-based user. So we recommend using the compressed library option instead, which is also available on the Mac version. From here, you can create your backup. If you look at the create an email, just be aware that the web-based emails will not work with this. You can then go on and save your library under a name where you can add your terms such as backup and the date. It will then save your library into a single file which will have the file extension of ENLX. You are then able to attach that as an email or put this up to the cloud as your backup. And then if you ever need to open it, all you need to do is to double click on the file, remembering if it's on the cloud to download it first, and it will open on any computer that has EndNote installed. However, also note if it is on an older version of EndNote and you created the compressed library in a newer version, it will not open.